Alright, here we are. Here we are, just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get magnum ammo. It's an inefficient run of this game. All the speedrunners are gonna laugh at me. Just like all the speedrunners in school used to do. Have I mentioned before that I was never really good at video games as a kid or teenager? I'd say when I first got, other than multiplayer shooters that is, I was a little screeching COD and Gears of War 1 kid. I never got good at action-y, actual, more not shooter video games is what I'm trying to say, till I was about 18 and I played Devil May Cry 4 for the first time. And I could barely beat it on normal and I wanted to get better, so I just kept playing it on the higher difficulties until I eventually beat it on Dante Must Die. Had a blast doing it. Ever since then, games have been my baby, as you can clearly see from this expert Let's Play. Oh, I just remembered what Barry was going to talk about when he said talking to yourself is bad or whatever.
Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
I was going to say that when I was a teenager, I played Deadly Premonition 1, and if you don't know, in that game, you play as an FBI agent who puts his hand to his ear and talks to someone named Zach that is like, I will not reveal who Zach is, but that is the question of the whole game that the player has. But to everyone, it just seems that York is talking to himself. FBI man, I don't know if I said his name in that sentence prior. And I really thought that was charming when I played as a teenager. And I wanted to be cool. So I wanted to talk to myself. And I think I found a good middle ground eventually. I need the flamethrower. In that I was developing my own, like, finding my own faith, if you will. Thinking of can't remember where I got the idea, but it may have been Alan Watts, but I don't think I watched it that early as a teenager. About the idea that you are the universe experiencing yourself, and that's not what I was supposed to do. I wasn't supposed to walk into bees. Oh, I remember what to do now. Yeah, I see, and so I wanted to talk to myself or something, talk to the universe. So that's what I started doing. I started talking to life itself. I called her L, short for life, just the capital L. And when I don't do it around people like York does with Zach, because I don't want to be seen as crazy to everyone, but when in those years of solitary I've mentioned, or solitude rather, and I would talk to myself and life in that way a lot, and it helped me to be a little less lonely, helped me get through the things. So Barry, it's not bad to talk to yourself. You can make it good. That was when I was thinking of ideas for this channel in terms of Let's Play and audience and all that. I thought I'd refer to I went the complete wrong way. I thought I'd refer to the audience as L, my listeners, and then I'd be able to talk to life and talk to you at the same time, and people would be like, who's L? And then I'd say it's the listeners, and you wouldn't know it's actually because I'm crazy and I talk to myself. So I came in here to light these lights. It's what I have. There's that's not okay. Flamethrower is a little big. Also, that's not a flamethrower. That's insecticide. Why did I think it was a flamethrower? Oh, because in Resident Evil 7 you use a similar looking flamethrower. Eyeball. I can't. You're supposed to look at the symbol and the corresponding billiards ball, but the color blindness is striking again. I don't know what the hell that is. Is that red? Is that orange? I think that's... Oh, it says it on the bottom there. Orange light. Alright, thank you. My eyesight is not what's failing me. It is my ability to read. Also, that's the Predator handshake. A movie I watched not too long ago, and I think I actually did mention in this Let's Play that you should watch that if you like action movies from the 80s. It's excellent, still to this day. Arnold S. as York in Deadly Premonition 2 would call it. An Arnold S. film. Is that also an eyeball? That's the same eyeball. Reddish light. With 3 points. If I just get the numbers, I should be able to figure it out. So where's that little boy up there? A green, not lit oil lamp. Then I think I can put the lighter away. And that's an eye with no little points on top or bottom. Okay, let's go read the balls, as I often wish I was doing in real life. Bring updating once again. Still dry. It's been a whole week and still dry. Can you believe that? In quarantine, no dates? What am I, some sort of careful person? Which one's orange? It's not 3, right? So 5, 6, and... What, was there a red? I didn't read that second lamp that I lit. 5, 6, 3, 2, 4 is the numbers I'll remember. 5, 6, 3, 2, 4. 5, 6, 3, 2, 4. There's nothing more. If I recall this puzzle, it doesn't matter how many tries you take. 5, 6, 3, 2, 4. I haven't talked to Elle very often. I was actually thinking about that to myself since I got my job, and I'm spending a lot less time home alone and more time around people. Less opportunity to talk to myself. I should put the lighter away and the magnum ammo. Sorry to make you watch me do this a billion times, but you don't care, right? Leave a dislike if you care. I steal that joke from Oni Plays Too Much, that dislike and close the video. That's a Zach original probably, but I'm willing to bet millions upon trillions of people have told their viewers to dislike before. It's no original thing. Don't make fun of me, I'm not Carlos Mencia. Do I want anything else here? Not really. Oh, I should save. I haven't saved, didn't save in between episodes. Let's save together. My grandfather had a typewriter, and I used to clack on it for fun when I'd be beaten and forced to go to his house in church by my dad. Not fun memories, not good. Did not like Grandpa's house, no sir. Did not like Grandpa either also, because when I was a child, there was one, probably more than one, but only one where I remember where I was very angry, and to calm me down and make me obey his decision was to fucking throw me on a couch and slap me hard multiple times. I think I was like 7 or 8 at the time, and after that point, did not ever care for Grandpa again. If you want to know, a bit of a fucked up thing about me is I did not go to his funeral, because at the time, it's changed now, but I really didn't like my dad either at the time, which you may have guessed from that aforementioned hit to go to church and Grandpa's house. And I definitely didn't like my grandpa ever after, so didn't go to his funeral. I regret that in hindsight a bit, because one of my cousins had to be a pallbearer, and I would have had to do that. Did I go? Where am I going? I have to use the insecticide, right? Damn. He had to be a pallbearer, and I would have liked to go just to spare him that experience. Anything else, but what are you gonna do? I don't even know those cousins anymore anyway, and I didn't at the time. It was years after we stopped, when I could hit back and stop my dad from making me go to church, to also know a fucked up thing about me. When I was 13, I'd finally had enough of my dad hitting me and hit back. And he cried, saying you should never hit your father, but I was not empathetic with him in that scenario, because why do you get to hit me, asshole? Little somethings about me. I've never had problems standing up for myself, as I'm sure I've mentioned before, but if you're gonna hit anyone, you should expect them to just take it. Please don't hit your children, people. It's not great. 6 2 6 2 4 3 5. Say, I should go back. All right, we're gonna cut. We're back. Okay. I wasn't going to... Oh, I should get that handgun ammo. Also, we used the insecticide. Now there is no more bug to make that man have a big cheekbone. A good old residence key. You can use that to open residences. Key for room 3. Where am I right now? Oh, it doesn't say the numbers on the map. That's a bit silly. If you have a map of your guardhouse, shouldn't you put the... Where could it be? That number 3? I don't even remember what's in there. Let's... Oh no, we should leave that for now. Can we get the gallery key? I have no idea what's behind door number 3. Show me potato salad. Where am I? Who am I? Oh, this is just a save before the room of no return. Let's take a book. Organic Chemistry Lab Experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made simply by mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They've been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. Number 3 is red, 6 is yellow, 7's green, 10's orange, blue. You know what, I'm going to take a picture of this just so I don't have to remember all this ridiculous nonsense. This is how I solve most puzzles in games nowadays that require visual memory, is just snap a quick selfie with it, showing my tongue, and then maybe remember it with my brain after. Hey, there's my picture. And let's exit. Make no attempt to remember that, because who needs brains, am I right, fellas? Uh-oh, I have to use my brain again. This is a rug, I think. A woman laying on a rug, if I recall. There's her belly bungie. Oh, that's not what I meant. I wanted to switch her belly bungie. Should go about there, right? That's how bellies work. Oh. Got a spacer. I can't even... What's that one? Is that her crotulon? No, that's her something biolon. There we go. I know females. I've wanted to be one my whole life. Giant plant is cool. Is that an ink ribbon? Is that one on my table? No? Why you no give me ink ribbon? I haven't been keeping up with my Duolingo as much as I'd like to. Another thing I haven't been on in the last few weeks. Very out of my usual scheduling, tasks and movies and such. But I'm enjoying my life right now, so only change it enough to get done what I want to get done without hating how I schedule tasks. You don't want to just make your life a to-do list. Is there really nothing in here? Am I crazy? There's not even a little zombie to vomit on? That's weird. I don't remember that bathroom at all. Don't want to save there. Kerplunk. Feel ashamed of. Without cutscenes or much or the happenings of Mario Party, I feel like I can't make many jokes. I don't have just off-the-cusp jokes of walking around in a video game. Another reason I'd like to have a partner is someone to, so they can talk and then I can make fun of them, instead of you making fun of me. 1 + 3 + 4 = 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Alright, that's the formula to make the V-jolt. Simple math. I hope I brought enough slots. I think you need 4, so I should have enough. Give me that. Give me that. Give me these. Alright, there we go. Yellow 6. No, need what's 1 plus 3? Give me some 3. Where's 1? I only see like 2 jars. Where are the jars? 1 plus 3 equal. Well, where's 1? How do I get 1? Oh, maybe water's 1? Yes, water is 1. What do I do after 4? 4 plus 6. Okay, simple enough. I should probably have read beyond that, but screw it. I got a map. Why not use it over and over and annoy the audience? Why did it go that way? Okay. What do I add to 10? 1 plus 6 equals 7. So I need a water, and that jar looks like pee-pee. Haha. Gimme jar. Wait, am I doing that right? Did I just make the... Yeah, I made the 10, so I need the 1 plus 6. Gimme. That's no, Jill. Don't do that. You don't have water yet. Give me the water. Is that right? Am I doing it? I failed chemistry, or I was failing chemistry in high school because I thought it was the most boring thing in the world. So yeah, just add a 3. And the teacher was great. He was like a really good guy. I just hated the subject matter. And so I dropped out of that. That was very fun. And that's when my last 3 years, I think, of high school. Maybe that was grade 12. I don't remember. My common thing became having a second period spare every semester so I could just have an hour to do my homework and hang out and chill by myself, because none of my friends also had it. It was a pretty good time. Also, I made the juice successfully. No one can make fun of me. I know what 1 plus 3 is. Made my Mountain Dew. If you haven't guessed, that way is to the boss way. How many slots do I... Oh. I can't just put away the bottles? Why can't I put... Can I put back the bottles, please? I don't need them. Me no need bottle. Put back, please. Guess not. Maybe Jill throw them out never. It's like Zelda. You keep a bottle, you get your pee in it, you throw it at the mules. You reference Death Stranding and no one gets it. No, I don't want the lab equipment I've never seen. I want the bullet equipment I have seen. Alright, now we gotta run all the way to the basement. I want to see if I can talk during that. But, as you might have guessed, it's a common problem. No topic presented to my brain. Another YouTuber who I watch, who I will not say their name of. There's a lot of dead air, a lot of not talking, and only reacting to getting like shot in the game or something. But I watch him anyway for reasons unknown. When the episodes are like that, he does have a lot of good episodes too. But what I'm saying is that basically I'm excusing myself and I went the wrong fucking way. I was supposed to go down. I should make myself tentacled just as punishment. Ugh. But I don't want you guys to have dead air. I'd like My ultimate like, I think, for these would to be what I use a lot of Let's Plays for is just something to put on the background. Podcasty feel. Don't really have to look at the game to get the fun. I'm a fun guy, right? I say words sometimes. Said it before, but I've never been much of a talker in my life. I have developed the ability to converse, but can't just ramble no goods. I'm a believer that there's always something to talk about if you're willing to talk about anything, but as you may have guessed on a Let's Play, I'm not willing to talk about anything. Do we have to go all the way around? I think we have to go all the way around. This was also a problem in my dating life, to bring it up for the 1000th time, of being in bed with person, like not like sex bed, I mean just laying beside each other, and me just thinking about what am I willing to tell this person? What do I want to talk about? And the answer is usually not a whole goddamn lot. I just want to cuddle, have fun, be a selfish lover, I was gonna say go home, but it was always at my home. That's not a ladder. You stupid Jill, why'd you run towards that? I must go all the way up. What a 3. Damn it, why did I say that out loud? Now I can't edit it in there. Foolish me. Everyone go play... That scared me. Everyone go play Metal Gear Solid 3. It's a masterpiece. It's fantastic. I will never Let's Play it because it's too many cutscene. Use the Jill Jolt Jill. Chris can't do this part of the game because he doesn't know how to do 1 plus 3. Probably don't need the bottle. Yes, a clear inventory. It's what I've always wanted. So there's nothing else in here. We just did that whole detour to feed the plants. I've never been one for plants in my life in terms of ownership. I mean, I do like that trees and grass exist and that I can breathe, but I've never taken one inside and raised it and talked to it and all that. Suddenly sends into my brain memories of Canadian cartoon that I loved in my childhood, 16. I don't know if you've heard of it. If you haven't, it's a show about 16-year-olds in a mall goofing around, going on mall adventures together, and helped set my what's the word? My type for women for my entire life in Nikki from that show. I'm thinking of, there's an episode where the singing happy man Wyatt, creative type to full circle back to a different episode, so it's not a full circle. He gets a job at the McDonald's, not McDonald's place, and the whole deal, the special gimmick of their restaurant is that if you talk to plants, they grow better. Also fact, if you sing to meat, it tastes better. It's just an episode about him working that job, singing to meat and customers, and boy would I hate having that job. I would fucking to have to sing to customers. Are you kidding? I already hate talking to them and helping them. And that's 10 billion times easier than sharing my horrible voice. Also, sing is just, I don't want my fast food employees to breathe all over my meat, please. Keep mouth away from meat. Especially during these times, of which you know the ones. 2021s. Where am I going? Oh, Plant Town, USA. I should bring more herbs, but whatever, I'm feeling confident. If I die, I'll just do this all again in a cut and waste 20 minutes of my life. Let's go. Oh wait, the door is blocked. Let's pick this up instead. And show you that I'm not lying. It's blocked. I didn't hear any opening sound, Jill. I didn't hear you jimmy the door. Oh, that's what I should totally play Bully, shouldn't I? Put it in the comments if I should play the 700 billion hour long game Bully. Get a lot of school memories out at least. A friend told me that after I told them that I cannot come up with games that I want to let's play other than a short list, said it'll come, and looks like it is. He was right. Oh yeah, I killed the plant with that chemical. It's dead. No more plant. Unless... Where'd he get that?
What the
Where'd he
hell
get that?
is this thing?
I've never seen anything green before.
Jill!
Don't worry, Jill, I'll burn you so you suffer less. Oh, I better burn myself. Wow, Barry's so cool. Is it dead? This is why I've never owned a plant IRL. I'd miss with the flamethrower and just burn my house down.
I thought it was finished.
Say a one-liner.
Yeah.
Say it. Say words. Be cool. Be cool, damn it.
That was close. Thanks again.
You're not
Don't
cool,
mention it.
Jill. You didn't say a one-liner.
What was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Also, I guess my flamethrower doesn't work anymore. I talked to him,
Barry.
yes. I am Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers
That's
me.
your hint that you are now
I think
done in
I'll
the
stay here a little
guardhouse.
longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Alright, gang, you heard him. Scoob, you're with Jill. That's not funny at all.